But looking, we got the fences started. That's looking good. I'm going to do more of that. But before I finish this, I want to go back and work on this here. It looks so plain. When I was reviewing some of the footage I had captured earlier. I like the building. I like the bamboo. They're kind of getting that, tropical surf beach kind of look, kind of feel. And now I'm creating the sign for the store here, or the food mart. Because I needed something, so that's what I'm working on here. And I'm trying to find an alphabet or a sign I can use to make I'm trying to create a name for the place is what I'm doing. And I'm using this here creative process to come up with something. And it's Big Surf Foods, I think I called it. So we got Big, and then I'll put that up, Big Surf, and I'll put foods on the surfboard. See, there we go. Big Surf's Foods. And that's the name of the, like a company, and it's got the food mart here, and it's got a couple different shops, some drinks and stuff. We have a dining little area where they can come and sit down after getting something to eat. This is on the outside. There's also a couple of food vendors inside at Sergeant Bones Chow Hall. So there's a couple places to get food. It's not just one area. So those that come over here can stop. Plus, I think there's a couple facilities over by No Breaks. I think there's something there. It's either mementos or something, or I think there might be some food there as well. So I've got plenty of spots to get something to eat. We have pools for swimming. I'd like to put in another kind of a water slide park type thing, maybe. If I have enough memory. I'm up to a high percentage now, so I have to kind of keep an eye on it. And that's what I'm working on. That's why I'm trying to get some of this over here done before I run out. And I'm just kind of doing some design work here, trying to make it more read. It's easier to read quickly. That goes back to my designing class days when I was learning how to be a graphic designer. And it's still using it today, and like creating like the fonts and stuff. I wanted to make it like it pop out a little bit, so I used a little like the white behind the food with the dark one up front. Then I kind of switched that around with Big, where I put the dark blue behind the light blue, and it kind of caused it and outlined it a little bit so it's pop out as opposed to be blending in with that light blue background, which it probably would have done if I left it just white. And then I got the torches on here. Now I know that's kind of like, okay, fire next to bamboo. This is a part that, like, okay, it's not real fire or something. It could be digitally animated type of fire. It looks like a flame there, but it's more or less just to light the area and keep the sign lit up. So there we go, got it made. And I'm trying to get the whole sign so I can use it in different areas of the park. So, like I said, I'm using some of that graphic design stuff here and trying to create this sign. Like I said, it was kind of like, whoops. I took the pathway out because I kept clicking on the pathway and I didn't want that path. I just wanted the sign so I could save it. And like I said, then I can use this sign. Now the parts, see there it is. The first one I I wasn't able to capture the word food. You see, I got two foods there. I got the light food in the back and then another darker foods up front. And it kind of makes it stand out a little bit because I actually think it turned out pretty cool. And I'm liking this. And like I said, I wanted to get this area looking good. And that way, if I run out of percentage while finishing up with the fences inside, I'll at least have this done and it's operational. I can open it up for the guests and people can come in and swim and go down the water slides, because you got, there are 4 over here? 4 or 5 water slides that go down into the pool down below, downstairs of the building there. Oh, this is so cool. Having a lot of fun with this stuff. And there's a pole. Something had to hold up the sign, right? I know we got fire mixed bamboo, but you can't have a sign float in midair. I'm just kidding. It gives it a little bit support, like I said, so it's attached to something, and it's not too outrageously taken from the overall design. So here we go. What this one? And see, I have to unpause it to get the fires to come up on the. See, there we go. Using the same post. I'm getting faster at this. And see, when I first started playing, the only thing it took so long was finding things I wanted to use in the menus. Over time, and the more time you play, get working on some of the stuff, you know exactly where to go then. You say, okay, I want that light, I know where that light is. Or I want to use this garbage cans over here at this food mart. I want to put this kind of benches. And you know where to go and get those benches. Well, like I was telling one of my friends, one of the things I liked to do when I was younger, and I love to do it now, but it's just a lot of time, takes a lot of room, and that's building models. The things I like to do is kit bash, where you take one piece or something from another model and try to create another thing using that from that model. So, and especially when you got models that get broke, they fall off, they get broke. So they got spare parts on it you can use for. I'm getting better at the pathways too. See that? I had to take the paths off so I could get the sign and move it without connecting it to the pathway. I don't want that. Don't want to use another place in the park. And I'll roll with the paintbrush and I'll paint on it. It's cool. It's that easy. I'm learning. Like I said, this would have been enough for me. It took a long time to do. But like watching other people's videos and all the content makers out there, and my hat's off to you. Because I know I'm doing the same thing. And it's not easy to focus on the building all at the same capturing footage. And then editing that footage down, like for instance, I think this was almost 32 minutes long, and one of the things I did was sped it up, because a lot of it is just the building, and it's easy to speed it up to get the content in, and I got it in under 10 minutes, well 10:51 to be exact. So it's not a full 14-minute one, but it's got what I was working on so far. And like I said, the park is almost ready to open up. And it'll be nice to see the park through the eyes of guests. I need to put in some more foliage. I want to do a couple more things there. I was thinking another facility. What I should do is go in and put in some steps staff offices and stuff in places. So there's some new add-ons coming. They just updated. We're up to number 10, I think this was. Downloadable content. Alright, let's do a script over there. I want to do a little bit over. Right now I got Jazzy Jazz and I got an idea for a big project over there. So I'll be jumping back and forth between here and Lego World. Script, flip, plug, print, and post. Put it in the canon on the shelf from the studio. So feel that OelGrez with Jazz. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking.